Hello everyone, in this video we are going to build a convolutional neural network that can automatically understand movie reviews and predict whether they are positive or negative. This task is known as sentiment analysis and it's one of the most popular applications of deep learning in natural processing. For this project, we are using the IMDb movie reviews dataset, which is conventionally built into Keras. It contains 25,000 training reviews and 25,000 test reviews, each labeled as positive or negative, making it perfect for training a sentiment classifier. To understand text, our model uses a combination of word embeddings and 1D convolutional neural networks. The embedding layer converts each word into a meaningful vector, while the CNN scans the review to detect important patterns, like positive phrases such as amazing, acting, or negative ones like waste of time. It even captures useful structures like negations, for example, not good. By the end of this video, we will train the CNN, evaluate its accuracy, and see how effectively it can identify the sentiment of the new movie reviews.
So pip install TensorFlow, NumPy Pandas, Matplotlib, scikit-learn is used to install all the required Python libraries for the project. So next we'll import TensorFlow, NumPy and Pandas. Next line, from TensorFlow, Keras datasets, import IMDb is used to load IMDb dataset directly from the Keras. And the vocabulary size we have selected is 10,000. And we'll load the dataset using xtrain, ytrain, xtest and ytest. Next we'll print the training samples as well as testing samples. So the total number of training and testing samples are 25,000 each. And the maximum length, which is fixed for all the reviews, is 200. And xtrain is equal to pad sequence, xtest, max length is equal to max length, padding is equal to post is used to pad or truncate training sequences so that every review becomes 200 words long. And it is same used for the xtest. And xtrain.shape, xtest.shape is used to show the final shape of the padded dataset. So the total shape of the padded datasets are 25,000 and 200 each. And next we'll import sequential as well as embedding. And the model is equal to sequential is used to build a sequential CNN model for the sentimental analysis. And embedding, which is input dimension is equal to 1000 as well as output dimension is equal to 128 and input length is equal to 200, which is used to convert word indices into 128 dimensional dense vectors. And convolutional 1D filters is equal to 128, kernel size is equal to 5 and activation is equal to ReLU, which is used to detect the important text patterns like not good. Global max pooling 1D, which is used to reduce each feature map to a single maximum value. And then 64 and activation is equal to ReLU. It is used to fully connect the layer to learn deeper representations. And have dropout is equal to 0.5, which is used to prevent the overfitting. And dense 1 and activation is equal to sigmoid. It is used for the output layer with sigmoid activation for binary classifications. And compile the model using Adam optimizer and binary cross entropy loss. And then we'll display the model summary. So total parameters are 0, trainable parameters and non-trainable parameters is 0b. And now we'll train the CNN model on the training data. So history is equal to model.fit and xtrain, which is the input training review, and ytrain is corresponding sentimental labels. And the epochs is 5, so the total number of times the model will see the entire data set is 5. And so the total number of batch size which I have kept is 128. And the validation split is equal to 0.2, which means it uses 20% of the training data for validation during the training. So the total accuracy which we have achieved is 99.82 and the loss is 0.1. So the accuracy graph, so this is our model accuracy graph and this is our loss graph.
Test loss, test accuracy is equal to model.evaluate of xtest, ytest. So this is used to evaluate the training model on the test dataset. Next we are going to print the test accuracy on the unsigned data. So we are going to print it by test accuracy is equal to test accuracy. Next print the loss value on the test set. So print of test loss is equal to test loss. Next the test accuracy is 88% and the test loss is 37%. Next we are going to save the model by model.save of sentiment underscore CNN underscore imdb.keras. So this line is used to save the model. Next, we are going to load the saved model by model is equal to load model of sentiment underscore CNN underscore imdb.keras. Next, we are going to load the saved model without restoring the optimizer, useful only for interface. That is done by model is equal to load model of sentiment underscore CNN underscore imdb.keras, where we are going to set compiler is equal to false. Next, we are going to compile the model using RMS prop optimizer. It is done by model.compile of optimizer is equal to RMS prop, loss is equal to binary cross entropy, metrics is equal to accuracy.
Predict underscore review. This movie was extremely good and I enjoyed every moment. The prediction score is 0.99 and the sentiment is a positive review. And the second one, the predicted review, the worst movie ever, complete waste of time. The predicted score is 1.16 and the sentiment score is negative review. And next, the third review is this movie was amazing, the story was emotional and the acting was outstanding. I really enjoyed every moment. The predicted score was 0.61 and the sentiment score was positive review. Predict review, the movie was extremely boring and slow. The plot made no sense and the acting was terrible. The predicted score was 0.0015 and the sentiment is negative review. And the predicted review, the final had a good concept but the execution was not great. Some scenes were good but overall it felt incomplete. The predicted score was 0.0050 and the sentiment was negative review. And the final predicted review, the movie had some problems but overall it was enjoyable and the performance made it worth watching. The predicted score was 0.99 and the sentiment score is positive.